Yo, what up? It's Lord Homeboy. And if you've been watching me for the past 8 months, you know that it's about that time I just had my first kid. He's a little boy. His name is Jimmy, after Jimi Hendrix. Jimi. Little bitch. Nah, but this video is about childhood, and I'm gonna make one video about it. I'm gonna upload another video about how the nurses treat you and how doctors respond to you being a father and how much they don't give a fuck, and postpartum daddy depression. Actually, I don't know in what order I'm gonna upload these videos, but it's definitely gonna be up here. Drinking on that Baccarat. Woof. Nah, but alright. My first tip when it comes to fatherhood: if you're a virgin, stay a virgin. Keep it in your motherfucking pants. Never have sex again for the rest of your life. Never. If you're not a millionaire, if you don't got like $50,000 to invest in a fucking liquor store or some ill ass shit, don't have kids, B. Don't keep fucking these bitches. Not raw, it's not fun. What you need to do? You need to go on fleshlight.com and fuck that shit. You need to get you a... I told you not to have sex, but that's pretty unrealistic, because I don't not have sex right now. But I'm very careful. Very careful. What you need to do is, you need to get an Asian woman with a little vagina like this big. And you need to wear a condom. Wear a condom and drink a lot of alcohol so you don't come. And fuck her. Because if she has a tight vagina and spit on it and is wet, it'll feel just the same. So, number 1, stay a virgin if you're a virgin. Number 2, never have sex. Number 3, get an Asian woman. And number 4, wear a condom. Don't have kids. If you're selfish, as I am, if you're a fucking narcissist and you masturbate to yourself in the mirror like I do, because I love myself so much and I'm so sexy, and you like to fucking turn up and spend all your money on fucking Dragon Ball Z hats, don't have kids. Don't. I'm too selfish to have a child. Every time he cries, it seems like every time I get my dick sucked, he cries. I told you my puppy Gaia was the ultimate cock blocker, because she's really needy, and every time we start cuddling and kissing, she fucking jumps and licks our face, and we have to smack her. She's coming over here right now. Okay, no, she's not. It's worse than that. She literally will lick my ass when we fuck. When me and Liz fuck. She comes up and she like licks my leg or my hand, or tries to lick my ear. I'm like, brah, you just killed it. I'm softy McSoft right now. But no, okay, it is that bad. It's that bad. So there's no exaggerations here. Don't have kids, son. If you're selfish, if you're needy, if you are not a giving, loving person, never have kids. Okay, so number 1, why? Because babies cry. And I grew up with everybody in my whole family's younger than me. I knew that babies cry. I mean, adults cry, but they can't talk. You gotta check, they shit like 20 times a fucking day. Literally, they eat for fucking like, okay, the first 3 days, he was asleep for like 20 hours a day. She woke him up to eat, suckle, put him back to sleep, change his diaper, wrap him up in a blanket. But just think about how it is dealing with a stupid person. A stupid person who can't communicate their ideas to you, and they say, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? Smacking their teeth and shit. It's like, you know what I mean? That's bad. That's bad. A baby can't even say Shit. It's too it's too loud in the house. I need to be changed. I'm hungry. I'm bored. He cries because he's bored. And he needs me to dance with him. I listen to ballet, funk, and trap music and dance with him in my arms, and everybody thinks it's adorable, but I'm really hurting inside. I am. No. Okay, so another thing is how people treat you. People, when you are a parent, they treat you like, and it's only been like 3 weeks. He was born on Friday the 13th at 1:15 in the morning. Only 3 weeks. People start making decisions for you and labeling you. I had a fucking, I thought I really had something with this chick, but you know, I have a family now apparently that I don't know about. People always, you're a dad. You can't do that. You smoke still? Oh my god, you're drunk? You have a kid. You got a baby on the way. You fucking know you can't do that. You need to go take care of your family. You got a fucking baby mom at the house, the mother of your child, and you're out here doing this and doing that. And I have a good relationship with the guy at the liquor store. Why? Because I spend like $500 there a month. But he still gives me those looks, and he lost a tad bit of respect for me, and I don't give a fuck. Because you work at a liquor store, son, and you didn't go to college. But anyways, sneak dissing me. People posting little friendly shit on Facebook. The most annoying thing, you don't need to be doing that. Go take care of your son. Bitch, you're sterile. Stop telling me to go take care of my son with your repressed anger having ass. Number one, when people have kids, don't assume anything. No, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And I'm always gonna do whatever the fuck I want. If you didn't know, you know what The Rock says? I am gonna tee up. I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna fuck Mexican bitches with clown tattoos while the white bitches say I sound so rude, and I'm gonna be like, I'm from Atlanta and the suburbs. Bitch, I talk like you. So don't tell me what I can and can't do. This kid, I'm not gonna run off on him probably because I had that happen to me, and many of my friends have had that happen to them, and it fucked us up a little bit or a lot. I'm not gonna do that, but everybody out here, they're obsessed with their children. I'm not gonna be obsessed with him at any point. Okay, he's a baby. I get pretty compulsive about the things that I do sometimes, but everybody, females saying that they're married to their son, my number one girl is my daughter. Okay, your son is a priority. Your kid is a priority. That's beautiful. That's necessary. But where do you come in? I learned from a young age. Look, I'm important to my mom. She loves the shit out of me, and I can smell it. It's an invisible color that connects us. But she didn't make all these sacrifices that everybody's making. She didn't have a social life because she worked a lot. And she didn't like people. And she talks to the same people she grew up with on the phone for like hours a day. Just like I do. But at the same time, Mom, I need $20 so I can go to the movies. Mom, I need like $50 so I can go on a field trip. I couldn't do everything because you know what? She busted her ass this month, so she's gonna buy the pair of shoes that she wanted for the past fucking 2 months. She's been saving up for this Louis Vuitton wallet or this bag or these hats, and I appreciated that shit. I appreciated the fact that she wasn't obsessed with me. And everybody, why are you dressing your kid like this? Why are you treating them like that? Why are you calling them your husband or your wife? That's weird, B. I don't have to be obsessed with my kid for me to be a good parent. And I am a good fucking parent so far. I haven't killed him yet, and I should. I really should, because I can't get drunk like I want to. And I can't make music, and the fans are suffering, and I'm sad. A lot. And I don't take that many showers. Now, but I don't think the state of Illinois will like that. So we're just gonna keep him alive for now. I'm just kidding, that's not funny. But I change his diapers quick. You know how fast I could change a diaper in less than 30 seconds. Boom. We don't gotta put the dick cream on him anymore, because he was circumcised and we had to. Now we done. His umbilical cord has fallen off. I took him outside to see the full moon. I played with him in the rain a little bit. I wetted his face and his feet. I washed him before. I play with him. He sleeps on my chest. It's amazing. And now I feel really shitty about all the negative things I said. Honestly, I can't burn incense. I can't meditate. Can't get my dick sucked. Can't fuck. Can't cuddle. I gotta give it some time, because I know, he can't do shit. I can't teach him how to juggle and, teach him how to make beats right now. Because he's an infant. What the fuck? I don't know what's wrong with this shit. I haven't smoked this in like 2 weeks. But the positive things are, when he's sleeping, he's beautiful. I could use him to get the bitches, probably. He adds a very interesting chapter to my story. I can teach him all kind of ill ass shit to contribute to the world. He is a very good motivator for me to stop smoking and drinking. He's not working, he's not doing his job right now, because he makes me want to do the opposite and take my anger out on other things, people, and places, and animals. I'm just kidding, that sounded really psychotic. But, I suppose him being alive in my life can be positive. It's just not positive right now. It's a lot of work. There's no fun involved, probably for the first year. And I'm not a very, I'm not even gonna say that about myself. I'm beautiful, I'm happy, and I love myself. But it's hard work, bro. It's hard work. And I remember the exact moment when I came in her. We were about to go to the Dead concert downtown. It was July the 3rd. We were about to go to the concert, but busting nuts is the opposite of motivation. I busted that nut. I had one drink, smoked a cigarette, and we woke up the next day. That's all I remember. And we went to the Dead concert the next day. And I knew in my soul, that time that I busted in her, that she was pregnant. That was gonna be the one that got her pregnant. And when we went to Planned Parenthood, and they told us the exact day that I busted in her, I was like, sweet baby Jesus. I fucking knew it. Another thing that I didn't mention, it's kind of nerve-wracking. The crying is not as bad If you meditate and you drink a lot, it's not as bad as a lot of people think. That's because people can't handle shit and they're weak minded. When a baby cries, you just hold him, look at him, and I mentally project myself to other places. Sometimes he cries and I don't even hear him, which is not good. But that's how deep into meditation that I am. Sometimes he's not crying, and I hear a cry in the opposite direction, and I'm not schizophrenic and I'm not losing it. Hopefully, probably. But one thing that is very nerve wracking is me checking on him. I poke him like once an hour. When he first came home, like every 15 minutes, I just give him a little poke, make sure he's still breathing and alive and shit like that. Cause I don't know baby CPR, but the ambulances respond to my apartment complex pretty quickly, cause it's a lot of old ass motherfuckers that live there. Excuse me, but making sure that he's alive. Another thing, the last thing, making sure there's no SIDS cases, because it's hot. You know, there's a lot of factors that we introduce to his life that contribute to SIDS in babies, sudden infancy death syndrome. Another thing is, I already told you I'm not obsessed with my son Jimmy. Everybody keeps worrying about me, but they're not worrying about me. They're worrying about him through me. You know, and you already know I'm a selfish narcissist, so that doesn't sit with me well. But the last thing is, and whatever you want to take from this, you can take from this, the emotional connection that I have a vast emotional capability. I have a vast capacity to feel every emotion out there that exists, that out there. But it's like, I get scared sometimes because I feel like the emotional connection that I have with him is not strong enough. Like, I feel more for my puppy, but it's not the same kind of feelings. I feel like when things happen to him, it's instinctual that I feel certain ways, but I don't feel it because I'm supposed to be. I don't feel it because I want to feel it. I feel it because I am supposed to feel it, because it's genetic for me to feel that. But it's like, I can't explain it without sounding like a psycho. I just, and I Googled it. It's just the emotions that I feel for him are not strong enough for me. It's not the typical emotions that people describe. When he was born, tear. I did cry. I didn't cry like he cries. I just teared up and wiped it, and it was beautiful.